Why is Jamie Dimon, CEO of JP Morgan Chase, so desperate to get everyone back to work in the office? So desperate, in fact, that he had a really weird interaction at a town hall with one of his employees. The employee was asking about this recent edict that everyone has to go back to work in the office, and basically said, well, would it make sense for our supervisors to determine if we and our particular work cluster should be back in the office or remote work sometimes, because some of us work with people across the country or around the world. And Dimon kind of lost it and basically just went off on everybody, saying that they were all lazy. And so it also went poorly for this guy. Like, the VPs got mad at him and he got fired, and then he got hired back. It's a whole weird thing. You should look it up. So anyways, Dimon kind of gave away the game, because one of the things that he ends up saying is if it wasn't for you all not doing enough work because you're all working from home, we wouldn't have to have so many employees to pick up all of these different job operations, right? So really what he's complaining about is the number of employees they have, but also what he's gesturing towards is what he and many CEOs and just people with wealth in general believe is the distinction between themselves and people like ourselves who work hourly. In other words, he works on a production model, not on a salary model. When he makes good investments, he makes more money. When his company produces more stuff and it's sold, he makes more money. So there's a direct link between his accomplishment and the amount of money that he makes. Whereas we work on hourly models. It doesn't matter how much we produce, we get paid the same amount. And you can tell the difference because look at someone like Elon Musk, for example, who, if you spent nearly as much time on Twitter as Elon Musk does, you would be fired, right? Like if you worked moonlighting at as many different kinds of jobs as Elon Musk does, you would be fired for not focusing enough on your job. Because what they're really doing when they do a kind of hourly salaried model is they're paying for your life. They really believe that what you should be doing is working as much as possible for them. So it doesn't matter if you produce 30 widgets or 60 widgets. It doesn't matter how great a job you do at your work. They're not going to pay you more for it. They're going to pay you your fair hourly wage. And then they can squeeze you as hard as they want, demanding more and more and more from you during your contracted work hours. And let's be honest, often well beyond that. And it doesn't affect your pay. You don't get paid more even when you're more productive. And so the whole idea is here really is what they don't want is they don't want people at home realizing that there's more to life than just their work. They're paying for your life and they want it, period.